After falling behind early, Detroit began to take command, sparked by their trademark defense.
Third quarter, the Pistons kind of took the tempo away and turned it into their type of game.
Posey trouble across half court. Lindsey Hunter knocks it away. McNice the steal. Lead for Rip Hamilton. He's off to the races. Two-hand slam. The Pistons have run off 9 straight points, and they have their largest lead of the night.
Down by 7 midway through the fourth quarter, it was the Celtics' turn to fight back.
And they made some big shots where we thought we almost let one slip away.
Allen for 3.
The Celtics have come back to tie it.
Oh, my goodness. This is what you call a game.
Ray Allen's dramatic three-pointer tied it up with seconds remaining, but the veteran Pistons weren't rattled.
We called the play, for me to come off one end and Chance to come off the other end. We knew that if whoever got it, a guy is always going to bite for a pump fake with that amount of time left on the game.
Tayshaun and myself had a little conversation. He was saying if Tony Allen came out there flying out of control, give him a head fake, know he's going to go for it.
It's in the hands of Prince with 1.7 to go. Inbound safely.
Billups. Oh, he got a foul.
Oh, wow. They call the foul, and Chauncey Billups can win it at the free throw line.
He definitely hit a veteran move. Got Tony up in the air. Hey, sink them 2 shots, and we walked out there with the W.
And the Celtics lose their first at home on the season. The Pistons win in Boston.
It was a great game, man. Great game.
Coming up next, our top game of the season, an epic duel in the desert.
When you talk about greatest games,
and these two teams are like 2 boxers.
Guys were stumbling, but nobody would fall.
They are not giving up.
That was a game probably that you'd be happy to watch if you weren't.
By the arm, sort of threw him into the scores table, and then Heinrich came back. But Kevin, the important thing about that happened was Doc Rivers did a great job. When that happened in front of their bench, he immediately went to the bench and made sure nobody left the bench area. Normally when things like that happen in front of your bench, somebody wanders off. So a great job by Doc Rivers to keep his bench off the floor.
As you take a look at the Dos Equis game summary and the fantastic shooting of Chicago, facing an elimination game tonight. They've got to win to stay alive. Look at the points in the paint. That was one of your keys. And rebounding, of course, has always been a key in this series.
Well, I think one of the things for the Celtics, they only had 3 turnovers in that first half, and 2 of them were on offensive fouls. So they did a very good job taking care of the ball. And Kevin, I talked about when they have won games in this series, the 3 wins are averaging 24 assists per game and only about 10 or 12 turnovers. So tonight they're taking care of the ball.
Doug, this will be...
Are we getting paid extra?
Oh, my goodness.
It's 4 overtime games, but 5 overtimes altogether, right?
5 overtimes in this series. And the 3rd in a row as Ben Gordon, who has gone 4-13, pops that over Pierce. Tied at 101. You're watching the NBA playoffs on TNT.